Hello students, good afternoon. On last time we were discussing about Bode plot. Today we will perform some. Today we will calculate or draw Bode plot of, of for some systems. First we discuss initial slope of Bode plot. That is GSHS is given by K divided by S raised to the power N. K is constant or K is system gain and substitute S is equal to j omega. S is pole at origin. Suppose that value of k is 100. So 100 divided by j omega raised to the power n. If we take log of magnitude of g and h and multiplied by 20, then 20 log mod of j omega h j omega is equal to 20 log 100 divided by j omega raised to the power n. And this is written as 20 log 100 minus 20 n log omega. For type 0 system, there is no pole at origin and value of n is 0. So 20 log jg omega is given by 20 log 100 because this is 0 when this term is multiplied by 0. So we get 40 dB, or we can say that 20 log k. For type 0 system, initial slope of Bode plot is given by 20 log k. In this case, value of k is 100, so we get 40 dB. And for 0 type system, initial starting of Bode plot is, in this case, is 40 dB. For n is equal to 1. N is equal to 1 means type 1, or there is one pole at origin. And for this case, 20 log g j omega and h j omega is given by 20 log k minus 20 log omega. If we substitute the value of this term is equal to 0, then we get k is equal to omega. Here 100 is equal to omega and 100 is k, so omega is equal to k. This is the method for finding the initial slope or starting slope of Bode plot in case of type 1 system. So we find omega is equal to k on 0 dB because here we put this is 0. So omega is equal to k on 0 dB axis, and from this point omega is equal to k. From this point we draw here, this is omega is equal to k. It means that omega is equal to 100, and from this point we draw a line of minus 20 dB per decade because there is one pole at origin, and for one pole at origin slope is minus 20 dB per decade. So we draw a line of minus 20 dB per decade and produce this line till it intersects y-axis at this point. And this is the starting point of the Bode plot for type 1 system. Similarly, for type 2 system, we can calculate or determine the value of omega, from which we draw minus 40 dB, from which we draw a line of minus 40 dB per decade, and this line intersect y-axis at this point, and this is the starting point for system 2. Here we put 20 log gj omega is equal to 0 and 0 is equal to 20 log 100 minus 20 multiplied by 2 because value of n is 2 multiplied by log omega. So omega square is equal to 100 or omega is equal to 10. So here when omega is equal to 10, from this point we draw a line of minus 20 dB per decade and produce this line where and till it intersects y-axis, and that will be the starting point for the plot for type 2 system. These are the steps for drawing Bode plot. First, we identify the corner frequency. Then, first you identify the corner frequency, and the slope will change at each corner frequency by plus 20 dB per decade for 0. If there are 0 for zeros, there is change of slope of 20 dB plus 20 dB per decade, and for pole slope will change minus 20 dB per decade, and for complex conjugate pole and zeros, the slope will change by minus plus 40 dB per decade. Okay. Then for zero type system, draw a line up to the first corner frequency having 0 dB per decade slope. For type 1, draw a line. Type 1 means there is one pole at origin. Draw a line of slope minus 20 dB per decade up to the value of omega is equal to k. Mark the first corner frequency. And for type 2 system, draw a line having slope minus 40 dB per decade up to omega is equal to under root k, and so on. This is the Bode plot, and in this Bode plot, we have to find phase margin, gain crossover frequency, and phase crossover frequency. This is the gain crossover frequency where the magnitude of G is 0 dB. When magnitude of Gj omega or multiplied by Hj omega is 0 dB, then this frequency is known as gain crossover frequency, or we can say that when magnitude plot is 0 dB, the corresponding frequency is known as gain crossover frequency. Similarly, phase crossover frequency at which the phase angle will be minus 180. Then this frequency corresponding to minus 180 degree angle frequency is known as phase crossover frequency. This is positive gain margin. Positive gain margin means we can add this amount of gain to the system to make system marginally stable or critically stable. Similarly, this gain margin is calculated as phase crossover frequency. Similarly, at gain crossover frequency, this is the positive phase margin. We can add this amount of phase to the system to make system critically stable. when for positive gain margin and for positive phase margin, system is stable, will be stable. Positive gain margin means system is stable, negative gain margin means system is unstable, and the point at which magnitude curve crosses 0 dB line is known as gain crossover frequency. The gain margin is defined. No. The point at which magnitude curve crosses the 0 dB line. This is magnitude curve, and this magnitude curve crosses the 0 dB line at this frequency, and this frequency is known as gain crossover frequency. Similarly, the phase crossover frequency is the point where phase curve crosses minus 180 degree line, and this is phase crossover frequency. Gain margin. Gain margin is defined as the margin in the gain allowable by the gain can be increased till system reaches on the verge of instability, means margin of instability. And mathematically, gain margin is defined as a reciprocal of magnitude of Gj omega Hj omega at phase crossover frequency. Gm, gain margin, is given by 1 by magnitude of Gj omega Hj omega, where omega is equal to omega C2. This is phase crossover frequency. And so gain margin can also be expressed in dB, and it is given by gain margin is equal to 20 log 1 by magnitude of Jg omega Hj omega at omega is equal to phase crossover frequency, and it is given by this. Similarly, phase margin for gain, the additional phase angle can be introduced without affecting the magnitude plot. Therefore, phase margin can be defined as the amount of additional phase lag which can be introduced in the system till system reaches on the margin of instability is called as phase margin. Phase margin is defined by 180 degree plus angle of Gj omega Hj omega at gain crossover frequency. Calculate the gain margin, phase margin of the transfer function given by this expression. Substitute the S is equal to J omega, then calculate angle of this transfer function. Angle of this transfer for pole at origin, angle is minus 90 degree. For pole on real axis, angle is given by tan inverse imaginary part divided by real part minus tan inverse 0.05 omega divided by 1. This is the phase angle of this transfer function. And according to the definition, we know that angle of this transfer function is given by minus 180 degree, and we calculate this. So tan inverse 0.5 omega plus tan inverse 0.05 omega is equal to 90, and taking tangent on both sides, we get this. We get the expression this, and from this expression we calculate the value of omega is 6.32 radians per second, and this is the phase crossover frequency, because at phase crossover frequency angle of transfer function is minus 180 degree. Then this is the phase crossover frequency, and if we substitute the value of phase crossover frequency in this expression and calculate the magnitude is under root imaginary part square plus real part square. So magnitude of jg omega hg omega is 0.0918. So Gm is equal to minus 20 log of this, and value of minus 20 log 0.918 is 20.79, and this is the gain margin. We can add this amount of gain to the system to make system marginally stable. Similarly, in transfer function, substitute the value of s is equal to omega, j omega, and then calculate the magnitude. Magnitude is this, and at gain crossover frequency, magnitude curve crosses 0 dB. It means that at that point, magnitude of transfer function will be 1, because 20 log 1 is 0 dB. So magnitude of j omega h j omega will be 1 at that point. So here we substitute magnitude of jg omega at gain crossover frequency 1 and calculate the value of omega. Omega is 2 radian per second, and this is the gain crossover frequency. If we substitute the value of gain crossover frequency in this transfer function, omega, if value of omega is substituted 2, so we get this expression, and from this expression we calculate the angle of jg omega, and according to the definition, phase margin is given by 180 plus angle of transfer function, which is minus 140.71 degree, and PM or phase margin is 29.28. Gain margin is positive, phase margin is positive, it means that system is stable. Then determination of Kp, Kv and Ka from Bode's law. Kp is positional error coefficient, Kv is velocity error coefficient, and Ka is acceleration error coefficient. In transient response, steady state error, that steady state error will be Kp, Kv and Ka. Here we can calculate value of Kp from Bode plot. Kp is given by limit s approaches 0 Gs Hs. Substitute s is equal to j omega. Kp is limit j omega approaches to 0 Jg omega Hj omega, and we know that 20 log magnitude of Jg omega Hj omega is equal to 20 log k when n is equal to 0, and Kp is calculated for 0 type. So this is the value of Kp. Kp is equal to 20 log k. Similarly, static velocity error coefficient is given by Kv is equal to limit S GSHS where S approaches to 0. And we derive a expression 20 log Jg omega Hg omega is equal to 20 log K minus 20 log omega. Clear? 20 log N log omega. Here n value of n is 1 for type 1 system, and for type 1 system Kv is velocity error coefficient. If you substitute the value of 20 log Gj omega Hj omega 0 dB, then we get the K is equal to omega, and this is the value of Kv. This is the static velocity constant. Similarly, for Ka, K is given by S square GSHS where limit S approaches to 0. Acceleration error constant Ka is defined for the type 2 system, and Ka is given by limit S approaches 0 S square GSHS. And from this equation 20 log Gj omega Hj omega is equal to 20 log K minus 20 multiplied by N. Here value of N is 2 log omega. So we get the value of K is equal to omega square, and this is the value of acceleration error constant. So we can calculate the value of Kp, Kv and Ka from Bode plot. First question is state the Bode plot for given transfer function Gs is 1000 divided by 1 plus 0.1 s multiplied by 1 plus 0.001 s. Determine phase margin, gain margin and stability of system. First, substitute S is equal to j omega, then Gj omega is equal to this. Given transfer function is of type 0 because there is no pole at origin or n is equal to 0. So this is a 0 type system, and for 0 type system we know that the starting point is 20 log k. For 0 type system starting point is given by 20 log k, value of k is 1000, so substitute the value of k and you get 60 dB. This is the calculation of starting point of Bode plot. Then calculate corner frequency. First corner frequency is 0.1. It means that omega is 10 radians per second. Next is 1000. Next is 1000 radians per second. There are two corner frequencies. This is the starting point. First corner frequency is 10 radians per second. Second corner frequency is 1000 radian per second. So in starting is 60 dB parallel to the x-axis, and at each corner frequency there is a change of slope. 20 dB plus 20 dB for 0 minus 20 dB for pole. And this as is not present in the given solution. So do not consider this as at first corner frequency 10 radian per second. This pole is active. So this is the 10, 100 and 1000. First corner frequency 10, second is this is 100 and second corner frequency is this. So this is 10 at when first at one starting point is 60 dB parallel to the axis, and at first corner frequency there is a change of minus 20 dB due to presence of this pole on real axis. So this is a 20 dB line, and at second corner frequency, this is second corner frequency 100, 10, 100 and 1000. This is the second corner frequency. At second corner frequency, next pole is active. Second pole is activated. So for second pole there is minus 40 dB. There are two poles at this corner frequency. First pole is activated here and second pole is activated at the second corner frequency. So draw a line of minus 40 dB per decade. So this is the final Bose magnitude plot, and this is the phase plot, and this phase plot is plotted when omega is 40. Angle by this pole is given by this. Angle of second pole on the real axis is this, and resultant angle at omega is 50 is given by this. When omega is 100, resultant angle is this. When 150, resultant angle is this. And from these two readings, we draw a phase plot. This magnitude curve crosses 0 dB at this. So this is the gain crossover frequency, and at gain crossover frequency, this is the angle from 180 degree, and this is the approximately 150 something, 154. At that point, phase angle is minus 154, and this is the final angle minus 154 minus 180 degree, means phase margin is 26 degree. Gain crossover frequency is calculated here. Phase margin is 26. This is 26, and its phase curve does not cross the 180 degree, so gain margin is infinite. The system is stable because phase margin is positive, gain margin is positive, system is stable. Next question, last and next question. Sketch the Bode plot for the transfer function. GS is given by 1000 S multiplied by 1 plus point S multiplied by 1 plus 0.001 S. Determine gain crossover frequency, phase crossover frequency, gain margin, phase margin, and stability of given system. First substitute S is equal to j omega, then determine corner frequency. For this, corner frequency is 10. For this term, corner frequency is 100 radians, and this is an angle for pole at origin. Angle is minus 90. For this real pole, angle is given by tan inverse 0.1 omega, and for this angle is given by minus tan inverse 0.001 omega. And omega is 1, resultant angle is this. When omega is 5, resultant angle is this. And we plot the phase angle between omega and resultant angle. Here, this is type 1 system because there is one pole at origin. And in type 1 system, omega is equal to k. Here, value of k is 1000. It means 10, 100 and 1000. This is 1000. Start from this point and draw a line of minus 20 dB per decade and produce it till it crosses the y-axis at this. And this is the starting point of Booth plot. After first corner frequency, this pole is activated, so there is a 40 dB per decade line. There is a change of slope from minus 20 to 40 dB because next pole is also activated after 10 radians per second corner frequency. And next corner frequency is at 1000. So on 1000 corner frequency, third pole is also activated. So there is a slope of minus 60 dB from the second corner frequency. And this is the magnitude plot and phase plot. This magnitude plot crosses the 0 dB line at this. So this is a gain crossover frequency. And this phase plot crosses minus 180 dB at the same frequency. So in this case, same gain crossover and phase crossover, both frequencies are same. It means that gain margin and phase margin both are 0 and this system is marginally stable. If gain crossover frequency and phase crossover frequency both are equal, then system is marginally stable. Thank you. Class is over.